journey in Ambit for me. And I thought about what do you say to people who have either been in the business or new. Anybody new less than 60 days? So what I want to talk about, for those of you who don't know me, my background is engineering and software development. I love technology and innovation. I started my career designing video games for Disney and doing some really cool things. Ran a company for 15 years. Love innovation, guys. Got to fix some stuff at the White House called healthcare.gov and then help PayPal and eBay. And today I'm an advisor to the largest energy company in the United States called Exelon Energy. Their CEO in Chicago called me to ask technologically how to build their business. And so one of the things we're going through right now, that company's $29 billion. It's the largest in the US, but they say we're in an industry that is $500 billion. And then there's a little company, but they don't let you in. You can't go there and get a partnership and membership like we do. You can't do that, it's blocked. But then this little company called Ambit that I joined, when I joined it was only in 4 states. Hadn't hit $1 billion yet, was growing, and when it was brought to me, the first thing I said to my friend, because when he said to me, he says, it was 2010, the economy was bad, we wanted to play golf. He was like, man, we need to find another way. Anybody just tell his friend, hey, we need to find another way. Let's make sure it's legal, but all my friends didn't have good ideas. But and y'all might know, I grew up in a little town in Baltimore called Murphy Homes. Some of y'all might know. Okay. Yeah, in the Wire, Barksdale, okay. But the idea is that he went away, came back, and he said, I want you to look at something. Now, guys, I was a kid out of Morgan State. I got in a career. See, some of us think that we got good jobs, we smart. Yeah. Some of y'all think you got a good job, that you're smart. Because you get a paycheck every 2 weeks. And what happens is your comfort level gets so big that you don't go anywhere else. You have these blind spots, okay? And I want to just be honest with you. Many of us have blind spots that we can't even look in another direction because we can't even see what's over there. See, when Coach talks about $1 million, some of us can't even fathom the idea of $1 million. See, I lost $1 million. So when I went down, and I'll tell you, when Coach and I, when he came up, I didn't know who he was. I just saw him all over Ambit land. Like, who is this guy? And he was coming to Maryland, and I said, well, you know, guys, I'm an engineer. I'm very analytical. I'm a numbers person. I don't get really emotional about businesses. I've never done network marketing. And network marketing businesses, for me, all I could realize is people jumping around in the room talking about how much money they make, but everybody looks broke. That's what network marketing was for me. I hadn't done 20 companies before. I went to work every day. I drove from Arundel Mills to the Pentagon every day. I sat in traffic all day. I was tired. I was angry. I got a paycheck every 2 weeks. And he's talking about he's sitting home. So he comes to Maryland, and I'll never forget it. I invited him to, will you come to my home? Because I don't believe you ask a broke person how to make money. If he was making money and he worked at the top of the company, why am I wasting my time trying to figure out how to build something that was already built? Guys, I'm an engineer, and here's what engineers do. Engineering is not complicated. Here's what engineers do. Engineers try to take a situation or a problem, make it simple and duplicatable. That's it. See, I did industrial engineering, and industrial engineers typically work on cars. So the idea is they create a system in a car so that you can get in and just turn ignition and it comes on every time, right? Unless the car's a little old. But the bottom line is the idea is simplicity, and all I knew is that there were people in this company that was only in 4 states making $200,000, $300,000 a month. And I said, if I could stay home and do that, I want to learn how to do it. So I invited him to my home, and I'll never forget that night, because he don't sleep.
Sleep when you're dead.
So we're talking, and he's just talking, guys. He's breaking down. He says, well, you know, in our compensation plan, we marketing consultant, regional senior executive. He says, you go 6 wide, and by going 6 wide, you're not leaving money on the table. And I said, well, okay, well, Anderson says go 5, 2, 6. He said, go 2 wide. I said, well, if you go 6 wide, he says, no, I just want to show you. He says, because if you go 6 wide, you get all the bonuses. I said, oh, so that's money on the table? He says, yeah. I said, oh, that makes sense. So I'm an engineer, so I'm drawing it out on paper in the dining room table, right? I'm like, let me get an easel. Let's run an easel. Now, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night now, right? And so we're drawing this thing up, and he starts talking about 24. Well, you need 6 to regional, and you need 18 to go senior. Oh, what if you got all 24 yourself? I said, well, that's a lot different because Anderson is 5'2", 6". So if I went 2 wide again, you're telling me that technically I would have left 22 people and the money related to them on the table if I only went 2 wide. So I drew it up and I used the Anderson compensation plan picture right here online, and I started putting his numbers in. That's all I did. I started drawing numbers in. I said, well, Coach, that's a couple $1,000 that never got achieved if I did that. So we stayed there at 2 o'clock. He says, well, let's wait, pause. And he says, well, can you pull YouTube up? And I hooked it up, and so we're looking at, I never forget, we looked at the tennis ball going through the water hose, right? And so this is 2 o'clock now.
Brilliant conversation.
I need people to know this. I need people to know it. I need my team to know it. Now, I'm a senior guy, and at this point, I had about 40, 50 people in my organization. It wasn't that big. I said, I need my team to know this.
That's right.
And it was like a Wednesday. So 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm texting everybody in my team to not go to work. I said, look, I got a millionaire here from Ambit. He's killing it. I need you all to call in sick and come to my house. He thought I was crazy.
You did it, because you do that in Texas.
He thought I was crazy. He said, what do you mean? You want to tell him not to go? No, I'm telling him not to go to work, and they need to be here. I need somebody else to hear this, and I'll never forget it. The first person to show up was Nina Anderson. The second person to show up was Shantae McPhee. The third person to show up was Sonora Neal. Fourth person was Donna Harris, Al Jackson, Paul, and all of them came. I said, y'all call that work. But what I'm talking to you about is, and I need you to understand, it's not the activity that they did, it's a mindset in which I was in to tell them to do it. You guys aren't getting it. The 5-star building system, the Code 24 system, is the same activity over and over again. But some of you don't get it. It's the mindset in which you do it. I've been an engineer. I've sat in front of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I've been in great companies, but there's no company teaching me how to make $1 million. Let me tell you something. Last week, I'm sitting in front of an architect, and I'm telling him the things I need in my new 10,000 square foot house so my mother can have a suite on the first floor, and so that I can have a suite upstairs and 5 bedrooms so my sisters and brothers come over. And that doesn't happen because I had a great career. It's because Ambit's going to pay the mortgage every month.
Wow.
I want you all to understand this is not normal. I want you to, for those of you who have these big egos and all this pride, because you say, I wasn't going to do Ambit because I'm like, what are my engineering friends going to say about me doing a network marketing business? Some of you sit here feeling that. I need you to understand, and it really is the mindset of how you decide to build something, and it's not the mindset of a network marketer. I want you to understand that. Say, it is not the mindset of a network marketer.